Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel for MLB Power Pro's 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. Last time it was a nail biter until the last two innings against the Tampa Bay Rays. Guthrie threw a complete game shutout, and the King only allowed 2 runs. He threw almost 100 pitches, and the rest of the pitching staff for the Rays allowed 12 runs. So, no doubt who won that. And hey, we're 21-0 on the season. Let's keep it going. Here we go again. They got the same lineup. Looks, no, Danks won't be on the mound. We're going to have our boy, Scott Olsen. Then Roy's going to be back on for the last game of this series. Here's Olsen. We're going against this Carmona fellow. We'll have to see what he's got. Okay. Blue Jays, let's play ball. I mean, one thing I noticed on my controller here, the left control stick is a darker color than the rest of the controller. It's like this light purple, and it looks more like a grape, that one control stick, and that's bugging me. I just noticed that this morning. Anyways, here are the Rays. Carmona just below 5, but let's just see what he got before we make any assumptions. He's got a hard sinker, caught the zone for strike 1. Missed the zone for ball 1. It's a change up. Top of the zone, strike 1. Excuse me, strike 2. Count as 1-2 now. Fouled off that sinker again. Seems that's his best pitch. At least what he's thrown so far. He's got 3 at least. Sinker again. Hit to LaRoche. That's the first out. So he's got the sinker, the changeup, a fastball, of course. Let's see what else he has. Ray Durham's facing him as a lefty tonight. Changeup for strike 1. Ball 1 outside. Ball 2. Ball 3. Seems I'm a little hungry. Don't know if you guys heard that. My stomach was rumbling. Anyway, full count. Yeah, I'm hungry for some home runs. Hits that one. Bounces over to Encarnacion across the diamond. 2 down. Alright, Berkman, you did not have a very good game. You had a terrible game. You were 0 for 4 with a double play and at least 1 strikeout. So let's see if you can turn it around here. And it's a quick 0-2 count to Lance Berkman. Hits that one straight up. And there you go. That's a base hit. So he might be out of the slump, but let's don't say for sure. That's only a single. Alex Rios had his 7 RBIs last night in a grand slam. Absolutely incredible game. For a game that looked like it would end 2-0, it became pretty crazy. Uemura catches it, and that's the end of the inning for the Blue Jays. So we got the 1 hit. Now it's time for Scott Olsen to face this lineup. So he is a lefty. He's facing Ichiro here, a lefty. First pitch swings at. Over the diamond, that's 1 out. Rafael for Cal, a righty. Strike 1, down low. Back up. Will Aurelia get there? He's a fast runner. He's safe. Infield base hit. Their name of their game speed too. Here's Beltran. I don't know, guys. I think I might be hearing some trash cans. This was what? Give or take a yeah, literally 9 years. Anyways, Olsen looks like he's getting a double play here. He's out of the inning. Both pitchers allowed 1 hit to start the inning. We're heading to the top of the second. Check out the replay. Like a perfect right-angle triangle. There we go. Beltran was almost there, too. They got speed on their top of their lineup. Top of the second now. Still a 0-0 game. Here's Ryan Braun. Ball 1 with the changeup. Strike 1 with the fastball. Ball 2. That sinker again, he's really relying on that. 3-1. And he walked him, alright. No fuss about it. Here's Mike Lowell. Strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. Count is 2-2 now. He pulls that right in between the shortstop and third baseman's gloves. Doesn't get tighter than that. Now there's 2 men on, no outs, and here's Luke Scott. So he's got to face the lefty Scott. Fastball up high, strike 1. That was a fair call. Ball well outside. Strike 2. That sinker again. Slider. I think maybe first time we've seen that. That's a soft ground to the third. Is he going to try? He steps on the bag. He gets him out, but it won't be a double play. So there's 1 out. Now Luduka now. Strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2-2, that caught it. I think that could have been a 3-1 count here. It'll instead be a full count to Paulo Duca. Got him swinging on that sinker. Finally paid off for him. Luduca goes down swinging. Here's Curtis Granderson. Had a solo shot in the game previous to this. Strike 1. Gets a hold of that one. Iwamura catches it, and that's going to be the end of the inning. So a couple more hits for the Jays. They are now 0 for 2 because there was a walk. So a hit and a walk, excuse me. Now facing 4-5-6 is Scott Olsen. He's got to face another righty. So the only lefty so far in their lineup that stays a lefty that isn't a switch hitter is Ichiro. And Encarnacion gets himself a base hit. Where are you going, Granderson? Roach, here's a lefty. This guy had the best swing last night. Almost had a home run to break up the shutout for Guthrie. But instead, it went foul. We just went and sent him down swinging on 3 pitches. There's Garrett Anderson. Got him swinging at the slider. So they throw another one, throw it right out the zone. No. Try the fastball again. Got him swinging on that fastball. Back-to-back strikeouts. Is there Romero? He's taken off. And oh, Luduca's got him. Yep. That's how the inning ends. So Romero is going to lead off the next inning. But the top of our lineup is leading off the third. Which are really 0 for 1 tonight. Strike 1. Let's see how many pitches he's thrown. Just through his 40th. So we got him at a good rate. We're just started the third. He's already at 40 pitches. Just let him get tired. 2-1. Two. Oh, fouled off that sinker. That would have gone for a ball. So he stays alive. Here's the ball. Another payoff pitch to Rich Aurelia. Gets a hold of that sinker and drives a foul, staying alive for another pitch. This is what? 7th of the at-bat? I think 8th. So, first pitch was 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just add 1. Yeah, 9th pitch of the at-bat. He's dragging this one out. He's making him work. And is that going to go for a hit? Just barely doesn't. Iwamura saves the hit. But there's still a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's Ray Durham. Strike 1 with the changeup. Ball 1. Sinker just missed the zone. Calling our way, but I think that was a fair ball. Well, a ball in the dirt with the changeup. Count is 2-1. Slide. Not a whole lot of movement on that slider. More like a cutter, if anything. Fouls that one off. It was most likely, I'm going to say, a ball, but instead it becomes a foul ball. Count is still 2-2 to Ray Durham. Here it comes. Another full count. Tell you what, just wait on it, Ray. And he drives that one down the third baseline. Is that one going to have enough? It stays inside the park. That's only going to be a single. But he got himself a base hit. Here's Lance Berkman. 1 for 1 tonight with a single. That call went our way. 1-0. 2-0. 2-1. Once again, I'm getting ahead of myself. 2-1. 2-2. Got him swinging. Here's Alex Rios now. Strike one. How many pitches he's thrown? He's at 60 now. He's thrown what? 40. He's thrown over 21 pitches. Guaranteed 22 in 1 inning. I know in the real majors that's not crazy, but number of power pros where the guy gets tired after the mid 70s, it's very crazy. Yeah, just had to really make sure, is he safe? The game wanted to slow down so we could properly analyze that. Counts 2-1 now to Rios. 3-1, just in case. And another walk. He's walked a lot of guys today. Ryan Braun, 25 and 50. That was a mistake, but it was off the center of the plate, so I didn't swing at it. Ken is 0-1. Ken is even at 1 now. Change up inside. Sinker well down low. Ken is 2-1 now. 3-1. This one go by. And he walks, the base is loaded, but he has to face Mike Lowell, who, at least in terms of power, isn't as dangerous as Ryan Braun, but he's hitting over 600 for the season. First pitch is the ball, count is 1-0. He hits that one right up the middle. That's going to be 1 RBI. And 2. But that's Ichiro up there. And he just got in, so that was the right decision to go there. It's a 2-0 game. Here's Luke Scott. Ball 1. He's got to get tired. He's in the mid 70s. Count is 1-1. Count is 2-1. 3-1 now. He keeps getting himself into bad counts. Scott has a free pitch to take here, and he does. Full count now to Luke Scott. He gets a hold of that one, and that one's sailing. Does it have enough? Off the wall. It's an RBI for Luke Scott. And Lowell's over at third, so men are on the corners. 2 outs. Low Duca, any single will get Lowell in from third. Ball 1. He's at 80. How is he not tired? How is he not out of the game? I'm not even sure what team this guy's on to start off. This Carmona guy. He's thrown 80 pitches. And he isn't even tired yet. 3-0. Okay, alright, just wait on it. Almost a 4-pitch walk to load the bases again. Come on, okay. He should be on base. One's fine, whatever, but both of those in a row. He swings at that one. Is that going to be caught by Furcal? Diving for it, cannot get it. But he drove that strong arm in center. But he's still in there with a double. So it's a 4-0 game. Furcal, I think he was anticipating that he could... Yeah, it was just out of his reach. It's a better play than reaching for it where you're blind. It's just going to bounce off of you. It's just out of reach for him, but Curtis Granderson's up, facing the righty pitcher. There was that mistake. I thought I messed up something with my headset. Okay, yeah, that was on me. I should have swung at that second pitch. I was too busy. Because I thought this part of the microphone plugs in. I thought I accidentally took that out. But 4 runs came across. There goes his quality start. 4 runs, 6 hits now, heading to the bottom of the 3rd. It's only the bottom of the 3rd. Wow. Scott Olsen. Strike 1. going to be a shallow single. They get one. Iwamura gets on base. There's another right lefty there, Iwamura. So there's 2 lefties in the lineup. Well, actually 3, because LaRoche. Alrighty. Norton's a switch hitter, too. Since first pitcher sees that, 2 men are on base, 1 out. They got a half-decent runner in Iwamura. They're facing Ichiro. Strike 1. Off the fat part of the bat, went foul. So we got him in an 0-2 count. Just, I don't care if you waste a couple pitches. Oh, hang on here. Ichiro's going to be safe, but we get the extra out. But any base hit will bring in the runner from third. Meant to throw it to Iwamura. Don't let him get excited over there. Who's next in the line? Beltran, yeah, just pitched to Cal. Ball 1. Strike 1. Swing at that. Okay, throw this one like down low. Oh, he's going for it. And he just cost his team an opportunity because Leduca throws down another runner. They're 0-4 now. Top of the lineup is leading off again. We almost got all the way through the lineup last inning. Yep, and they're taking him out. And he pitched like kind of crazy. Here's Trevor Hoffman again. They're using I think at this point, Mariano Rivera hadn't passed him, the all-time leader in saves as like a early relief pitcher. Which is quite interesting, I have to say. Strikeout really on 3 pitches, so what do I know what I'm talking about? 1 for 2 tonight, Ray Durham. Strike 1. It's that pitch. That's going for a base hit to center. Durham with the second hit of the night. Keeping an eye on Durham over there at first. Berkman is 1 for 2 tonight. Went down swinging. There's that changeup for strike 1. Keeping an eye on him over at first. Strike 2. Back-to-back changeup. I think he goes to something different here. He didn't. Berkman went down swinging again, but can't blame him. 3 straight circle changeups from Trevor Hoffman. 0 for 1 tonight is Rios. Did get on base with a walk. Hits that fastball, and that's caught by Cal. It's another top of the inning down. Having to face 2, 3, 4. It's got Olsen. So he pitched to Cal, but caught a, I believe it was Norton stealing. So Cal gets to take another at-bat, technically. It's going to be the first out. There's Beltran. Perfectly on the corner for strike 1. Hit that one well, right to Durham. There's the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion. He's having to face 3 straight righties. Pulls that one. It's going for a base hit. So man on first, 2 outs. Here's Adam LaRoche. Strike 1. And LaRoche, he had a chance at that, but he lets it go by. That's back-to-back base hits for the Rays. Now it's a lefty in the lineup, too. Oh, okay. They have a decent amount of lefties. Here's Garrett Anderson. Just misses zone with that fastball. Caught it with the strike zone. Beautiful. Pulling that one. There you go. So out of that little jam, they've had almost as many hits as us, but still have the 4 runs across the plate. Top of the 5th inning coming up. Braun will lead off. He's 0 for 0. He has not had an at-bat. Why not? Just in case he throws one. think it's the first time one of our players has been walked twice in one game. Two and one now. And he got a hold of that one. How's that for your first at-bat of the game? Another solo shot for Ryan Braun. He and Berkman are now tied. There you go. That wasn't even a weak pitch, but just obliterated it. So now he's technically 1 for 1 tonight with a solo shot. Now it's a 5-0 game. Because of that, I say, guys, all right. Unless you have a hit, it's batting practice. A grand slam couldn't tie the game. Strike one. Well, it's 2 for 2 tonight with 2 singles. And he hits that one well. Is that one going to be gone? Barely makes it. And Lowell got another home run, and of course it's another solo shot. Back-to-back home runs for the Jays. 6-0 ball game. There you go. One for 2 tonight, Luke Scott. What's his ERA at? It's over 4, which I'm surprised, but I guess he must be like kind of a mop-up man too. Because we got 2 runs against him last night. Or at least 1, I'm not sure about 2, and then now 2 runs against him here. So here's 2 and 2. There you go. That's a great shot. Is that going to be 3 home runs in a row? Not quite there. But that's going to be a double for Luke Scott. And each row with that arm, he has to slide in for that. And there's a mistake. Oh, just missed it. But I should have swung with power because he's 1 for 2 tonight with a double. That was off the plate. That should have been ball 1. But anyways, 0 for 2. Hits that one well. I don't care if they get him in a rundown, at least Loduca. Why would they bother? He just tossed it to his side to the shortstop. Alright, here's Curtis Granderson, 0 for 2 tonight. He could have had a chance driving one over the wall, but I was too busy making sure this is working. 0 and 2 now. Gets a hold of that for Cal, makes a leaping catch. Saves another hit there. And Loduca's going to remain at first. Richard Aurelia right now is 0 for 3. And they're bringing in this Reinker guy. How do you say that last name? Reinecker. I'm going to call you Reinker, because that sounds a little sus. Anyways, 2-1 count. Hits that one. Another base hit. That's his first. He's 1 for 4 tonight. Here's Ray Durham. And he's 2 for 3. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-1, let it go. Full count to Ray Durham. And they popped him up wildly. Yeah, Norton's going to get that easy. He's almost at the foul line. But instead of getting the bases loaded, that's going to be it for the inning. But still 6 for 11. Still above 500. 6-0 ball game. Olsen's allowed 6 hits. They've got nothing across. 1 for 1 tonight is Iwamura. ERA's at a perfect 3. Strike 1 with the fastball. Gets a hold of that one. That's going for Iwamura's second base hit of the game. Ray's bullpen cafe. And he's in line to get a cycle. He just got himself a double there. Here's Laird. Anyways, quick 1-1 count. Change up. Got him swinging on that. Change up again down low. Struck him out. Strike 1 off the fastball. There we go, second out. That's going to be the first hit the Rays have gotten all series. Off the single by Ichiro at 6-1 now. No need to look bad on that Olsen. They were due for one with how many hits they had. It's whatever. It's only the bottom of the 5th. Get past for Cal. Oh, boy. That one's fair. Ichiro's fast. Get that thing home. Oh, my God. Is that Dale Earnhardt out there? Holy moly, man. That's worthy of a replay. I don't care about the ball. Oh, my God, man. Like, at this point, he's at third. He's rounding third. He's heading home. Man, I mean, it was still close, but holy moly. Usain Bolt, eat your heart out. Ichiro's the new fastest man on the planet. Okay. We're at the end, and they got 2 runs across. It's whatever. They're 2 for 9 or 6 for 11. Basically, the 5th inning's a wash. Still a 4-run lead. Lance Berkman is leading off at the top of the 6th. 1 for 3 tonight. He has struck out twice. It's very rare that any of our players do that. And now, we have to play properly now because it's no longer a grand slam. It doesn't tie the game. 3-0, well, the way our friend Reinker here is pitching. Maybe we should wait for one to drive over the wall. Count is 3-1. Full count. Is it going to stay fair? Yes, it will. Okay, right fielder doesn't have that great of an arm. Could have maybe gone for 2 on that. 0 for 2 tonight, Alex Rios. There's ball 1. Making sure he's staying safe over there. Count is 1-1. Hits that one, just goes foul. Almost had the same hit back-to-back from 2 different guys. Pulls that one to Furcal. Is that going to be a double play? Rios has got legs. Not there in time. It is a double play. All right, Ryan Braun. 1 for 1 tonight with a solo shot. He's facing a lefty. Let's see if you can do it again, Ryan. Strike 1. Ball 1. Oh, that should have been ball 2. I laid off of that. Anyways, count is 1-2. Hits that one well. That's hit right to Adam LaRoche. That's the end of the inning. So we're perfectly 500. That's way better than 2 for 9. Bottom of the 6th now. Have to face 4, 5, 6. So let's see if you can keep that quality start, Olsen. You've allowed 2 runs. You're allowed 1 more, and then we'll have to call it by ear. It's the first out. Encarnacion grounds out to Rich Aurelia over to Berkman. Adam LaRoche. Strike 1. Strike 2. Pulled it. Rios just gets there. Second out. Over 2 tonight, Garrett Anderson. Right, come on, it's a lefty-lefty matchup. You got this. Strike 2. Excuse me, strike 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. There's strike 2. Fastball way down low. Get him. Oh, he read that right. And Olsen, you could have had that, man. That's 2 hits that you've allowed that didn't have to be hits. Iwamura, you got to watch out for this guy. He's looking for a cycle at this point. Single and a double. And he won't get a hit today. Or at this at-bat, excuse me. Caught by Granderson out there. So they're 2 for 10 now. We have 2 more hits but 4 more runs. Isn't that quite curious? We did get a lot of walks, granted. Top of the 7th now. 3 for 3 tonight, Mike Lowell. And Reinker is getting tired out there. Ball 1. Strike 1, I think that's fair. There you go, ball. Count is 2-1. Count is 2-2. And Lowell read that one right. Let's get him there. But you can't run for second when Ichiro's out there. That's the thing. They are even a good defensive team, too, all things considered, but they're just not. Their pitching's letting them down. He might have just let him down right here because it's going. I don't care. We have no outs. We could get a sac fly if need be. All right, Loduca. Or you can drive all three of them home right here. Ball one. He's dead tired out there. Strike one. Oh. He's throwing it home. Yeah, nope, not on our watch. But Laird, they just loaded the bases. But they're going to take him out. Are we going to have grand slams in back-to-back games? Granderson, I know you're 0 for 3, but Rush has a very high ERA. Just wait for it. That one gets away from him, ball one. Ken is even at 1. Catch a strike zone. This is the strike zone. Ken is 2-2 to Granderson. Is that going to go down for a single? Nope, that might be a double play, but nope. He gets back there in time. All right, Aurelia. Do I want to bring in Frank Thomas? Why not? He's due when he's facing a lefty. So we have Aurelia as our shortstop. We won't have anyone to fill a shortstop. I might just put in Torres. Alrighty. You have an RBI but no hits. Let's see if you can change that here, Frank. Worst things worse, he could also just get a sac fly. Quick 1-1 count. Strike, okay. Count as 1-2. Grounds that one. They're going to get the double play. Frank, man. Okay, well, whatever. 7th inning stretch. They got it out of a bases loaded jam. They're still 2 for 10 opposed to our 6 for 14. Kind of sucks we couldn't get a grand slam, but there's still 6 more outs we have to play with. Olsen's had a pretty rocky game, but that 5th inning is just a wash. Don't worry about it. He has one more run where might call it by ear. If he gets through the 7th, gets through the 8th, and allows it like with 1 out left in the 9th, and it was like a solo shot or something, he only needs the 1 out, I'll keep him in, but you don't know. He's just got to keep pitching correctly because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game, Tropicana Field. Alrighty. Now before we do anything, defensive substitution. Can any of these guys, fielder, can any of these guys play short? Durham might, but Durham's an E. Is anyone better than an E? Alright, congratulations, Torres, you're in the game. He's hitting perfect 1,000 for the season, so it's good we got him in. Anyway, facing Laird now is Olsen. First pitch, Durham, nice catch. Immediately 1 out. Okay, yeah, that's a sign of, that's a bad omen. Oh boy. So now they're probably going to think, all right, attack that left side of the field. It's a quick 0-2 count. Storm going to get there. Nope, that's a blooper single. Top of the lineup, Ichiro is 1 for 3. Oh, just out of reach of the third baseman, Lowell. Alright, well, there's a double play set up here, but for our second base, excuse me, for our shortstop, or lack of one. Okay, that's just great. Men are on second, third. 1 out. It's going to be harder to get a double play, so just, you know, pitch to strike him out. Mistake. That could have gone punished, but it doesn't. 2 mistakes in a row? Okay. Throw this one out. Got him swinging. We got lucky there. Because clearly he's kind of going defective on his breaking pitches. Strike 1. Let that one go by. We need those breaking pitches to be in the zone, man. Tagging him out. There we go. 2 and 12, 6 and 14. We still have a 4-run lead. And to the top of the 8th and out. 2, 3, 4. Part of the lineup is up. Rush got his ERA into the single digits. I'm very proud of him. Durham, the first pitch you see is caught by LaRoche. I thought I was going to be snarky and immediately get a hit. I do not. All right, Berkman, you're 2 for 4 tonight with 2 singles. Strike 1. Push that one foul. That would have been to LaRoche again. And hits that one. That's going for his 3rd single of the night. Now Rios 0 for 3, but he does have the walk. Strike 1. Ball 1, count as 1-1. Gets hold of that. That's going to be another double play. Once Rios gets there, no, he does not. So back-to-back innings, the innings ended on double plays, so... And that was not good there. 2 for 12, 6 for 15. 6 more outs is what you need, Olsen. He's getting tired. You got one. Oh, no. First pitch he swings at Lowell. He's getting tired. We have to really rely on his fastball right now. Because breaking pitches take up more stamina. Gets by Durham. Man on first, 1 out. Who's he facing? 1 for 3, but he went down swinging. This might be your last batter. Let's see if you can get him into a double play. That one got away from you. Count as 1-1. Pulls that. Rios. Got him. Is that going to be a double play? Oh, just barely. Just barely. All right. I think this is the last batter he faces. Yep, alright, you're out of the game, Olsen. But you pitched pretty well. Yeah, he's not risking it. We got Laird, alright. 5 strikeouts. You did good, Olsen. Now let's get a... You know what? No, he's not feeling that good. Let's get Wise in there. I was going to say, you know what? He's just got the 1 out. We're putting Lindstrom in the last inning. 0 for 3. So it's pretty much a 2-pitch pitcher right here. Let's put the 3rd pitch that they'll never see coming. Just had to reach a Lowell, but he pulled the foul. Change up. There you go. We're out of the inning. It's all right. If now is the time to get insurance, now's the time. Another 2 hits. They couldn't get across the plate. We have not. Neither team has been very good in the clutch so far. This game. All right, Braun. Hits it up the middle. Oh, Romero with a good grab, and that's going to go for another out. 4 for 4. He is 4 for 4, and he's facing a lefty. Come on. We owe it to him. Strike 1. Ball 1. And he gets a good hold of that one. That will not be... Oh, what a running catch by Ichiro. There is no solving Ichiro, man. That goes for a double with any other center fielder in the league. And Scott grounds out. So now we're facing the bottom of the 9th now. We have a 4-run lead, 3-run cushion. Lindstrom, you got to get in there. And he's facing 9, 1, and 2. Now, Wise, keep you in to face Norton. There we go. Now Ichiro's coming up. We're going to bring our situational lefty, Tony Vallone, in. It's 2 for 4. We do have Danks to work with, too. He is our swing man. All right, Tony Vallone. Strike 1 with the fastball that's down there. It's Slurve. It's a 3rd. 1 out away now. For Cal. We're going to bring him in. This is Olsen. Yeah, literally Olsen carried us through, what, 8 2/3? Then in just for 4 outs, we're bringing in 3 different pitchers. Oh, for Cal's a switch hitter. That's whatever. Swing into there. Slider. Oh, come on. That caught the zone. Okay, whatever. There you go. All right. Made up for it on the next pitch. Alrighty. There we go. That was a heck of a ending there. For 4 outs, we needed 3 different pitchers, but we win the game 6-2. All things considered, it was not our greatest of games. I'm kind of looking at Frank Thomas, but whatever. We got lucky they didn't hit it over to the shortstop. Top of the third, that was Lowell's. I guess that was the first RBI. Was that the one we just barely got 2 runs in? Yep. That doesn't get closer than that. Top of the 5th, that was Berkman's solo shot. Or was it Lowell? Yeah, it must have been Lowell. I don't know if anyone else on our team got a home run. There he is. Oh, it was back-to-back. It was Braun and Lowell. Yes, I remember. And that one got there. Bottom of the 9th. It's funny to see him turn. You could just imagine pummeling the umpire after that. There we go. Lowell is the player of the game. I don't think it's considered. Like, you take away that 5th inning, Olsen pitched great. He did allow a lot of hits, but really what counts is the final score, right? Alrighty, well, that's the game. Let's take a look at the stats now. I kind of like the slowed down version of that. Alright, so 3-0 now on the season as Olsen. Carmona 1 for 3. I think he pitched fine. He did allow a lot of walks. That was his downfall. Braun hit number 26. He is now tied with Berkman. Lowell hit 16. He can only hit solo shots. Alright, let's take a look. Thomas kind of let us down. Rios, he did get the walk, but could not get another hit after that. And Granderson was 0 for 4 too. He did not get a walk. That's why you're last in the lineup. Alright, Braun had his RBI. Lowell had 3 RBIs. Even with the solo shot just being 1. And Scott had 1, and Loduca had 1. So the latter half of the lineup was producing. Now it's a race between Berkman and Braun. They're even. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at this pitching performance here. Olsen got the win, 7 2/3. 87 pitches it took him. Erie is now 325. Wise got the hold, and then Valoni and Lindstrom each came in for 1 out. Yep. Really, we used 3 different pitches for 3 different outs in the final inning. That's pretty cool. 28, 21, and 21. Look at that strike zone there. Alright, so the winning streak is still alive, which is great. We might go undefeated. Who knows? Alrighty, let's take a look around the league. Red Sox won, okay. Rays lost, of course. And the Yankees won. And the Orioles won, so all 3 of our division opponents won their games. Orioles shut out the Mariners, wow. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this video. We got one more game against the Rays next time. I'll see you then for that.